Have you ever found yourself in an impossible situation with seemingly no way out? A situation where you knew, without a shadow of a doubt, that if God didn't show up and show out that you were doomed? Well, friends, that's what we will be talking about in this video. Trusting God to do the impossible. Stepping out in faith with the expectation and belief that God can and will do a miracle for you to deliver you from that situation that you're facing. Remember this fact? We serve the God of the Bible. Yes, you heard me correctly, but let me say it again for the people in the back. We serve the God of the Bible. You know the miracle-performing one? Yes, him. I need to say that because in the times we live in, some folks, for whatever reason, seem to think that the miracles of the Bible are in the past. But I am here to assure you that the same miracle-performing God of the Bible is the same God we serve today. And he most certainly is still in the miracle-working business. Miracles happen. With that being said, let's now take a look at some of God's handiwork by examining the Bible. The Bible is one of the most influential books in human history. It has been a source of inspiration, guidance, and comfort for millions of people around the world for thousands of years. Within its pages, we find a collection of stories, teachings, and wisdom that has shaped cultures and civilizations. The Bible is full of amazing stories. Stories of miracles, which is where our focus will be today. These stories have been passed down through generations, capturing the imagination and faith of countless individuals. The crucial point I want to drive home is this. These are not just tales of the past, but are actually living testimonies of God's power and love. Miracles are like magic, but from God. They are extraordinary events that go beyond the natural laws of the universe, showcasing God's supernatural intervention in the lives of his people. These miracles serve as reminders of God's presence and his ability to bring about change in seemingly impossible situations. One story of Bible miracles involves David. David was a young shepherd boy who lived in ancient Israel. Despite his humble beginnings, he was chosen by God for a special purpose. His story is one of courage, faith, and triumph against all odds. David was small, but he fought a giant. This giant was Goliath, a fearsome warrior who terrorized the Israelites. While others were afraid to face Goliath, David stepped forward with nothing but a sling and a few stones. His confidence was not in his own strength, but in the miracle-working power of God. David had faith in God. He believed that God would deliver him from the giant, just as he had protected him from lions and bears while he tended his sheep. David's faith was unwavering, and it gave him the courage to face his fears head-on. He knew God would help him. David's trust in God was absolute. He declared to Goliath that the battle belonged to the Lord and that God would give him the victory. This profound faith is what set David apart and enabled him to achieve the impossible. And guess what? David won. With a single stone, he struck Goliath on the forehead, and the giant fell to the ground, dead. David's victory was not just a personal triumph, but a testament to the power of faith and God's intervention in human affairs. The Bible tells us that with God, all things are possible. This message is a cornerstone of the Christian faith. It encourages believers to trust in God's plan and to have faith that he can accomplish great things through them, no matter how insurmountable the challenges may seem. That means that we can do amazing things too. Just as David overcame Goliath, we can overcome our own giants, whether they are fears, doubts, or obstacles in our lives. With faith, determination, and God's help, we can achieve the extraordinary. We just need to believe, just like David did. Belief is a powerful force. It shapes our actions, influences our decisions, and determines our outcomes. When we believe in God's power and his promises, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. When we have faith, even big problems become small. Faith gives us a new perspective. It helps us see beyond our immediate circumstances and trust in a higher power. It reassures us that we are not alone and that God is with us every step of the way. God is bigger than any problem we face. No matter how daunting our challenges may appear, we can take comfort in knowing that God's power is greater. He is our refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble, as the Bible states in Psalms 46:1. With him, we can face anything and emerge victorious. Before we continue, please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you need anything as you travel along your faith journey, do take a moment to check the links in the description for Bibles, study Bibles, t-shirts, and more. Now let's continue. Life is a journey, and along this path, we often encounter moments of uncertainty and doubt. These stepping stones represent the stages we go through as we move from a place of doubt to a place of belief. Sometimes it's hard to believe in things we can't see. We live in a world that often demands tangible proof and visible evidence. When we can't see something with our own eyes, it's natural to question its existence or its truth. It's okay to have doubts. Doubt is a part of the human experience. It challenges us to seek deeper understanding and to ask important questions. Doubt can be the catalyst for growth and discovery. Even the disciples, Jesus' friends, had doubts. These were people who walked with Jesus, witnessed his miracles, and heard his teachings firsthand. Yet, they still experienced moments of uncertainty and confusion, but Jesus told them, "Have faith in God." This simple yet profound statement reminds us that faith is not about having all the answers. It's about trusting in something greater than ourselves, even when we don't fully understand. Faith is like a muscle. Just as our physical muscles need regular exercise to grow stronger, our faith requires practice and perseverance. It doesn't become strong overnight, it takes time and effort. The more we use it, the stronger it gets. We can start small. Small acts of faith, like trusting in a friend or believing in a positive outcome, can gradually build our confidence and resilience. Believe in the good things around you. Believe in yourself. Nature's beauty is a testament to the wonders of creation and the goodness that exists in the world. When we focus on the positive, we nurture our faith. Every time you see good things happening, your faith grows stronger. Each positive experience reinforces our belief that good things are possible. These moments of joy and success are like fuel for our faith, helping it to flourish and thrive. Every journey begins with a single step, and every step we take is a testament to our faith. Whether it's a small, hesitant step or a bold, confident leap, each movement forward is a declaration of our belief in something greater. Faith without action is like a car without gas. It won't go anywhere. Just as a car needs fuel to move, our faith needs action to manifest. Without taking steps, our dreams and beliefs remain stagnant, like a car stuck on the side of the road. We need to act on our faith. It's not enough to simply believe, we must also do. Each action we take, no matter how small, is a step towards realizing our dreams and goals. It's about turning our beliefs into tangible realities. If we believe something good will happen, we need to take steps towards it. Belief is the first step, but action is what brings that belief to life. As we move forward with determination, we align our actions with our faith, creating a path towards our desired outcomes. Maybe you want to help others. Acts of kindness and service are powerful ways to put faith into action. By helping those around us, we not only make a positive impact on their lives, but also strengthen our own faith and sense of purpose. Start by doing something kind for someone. Small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect, spreading positivity and encouraging others to do the same. It's in these simple gestures that we see the power of faith in action. Maybe you have a dream. Dreams are the seeds of our future, and faith is the water that helps them grow. By nurturing our dreams with action, we give them the chance to flourish and become reality. Take one small step today to make it happen. As we mentioned, every journey, no matter how grand, begins with a single step. By taking that first step, we set the wheels in motion and begin the process of turning our dreams into reality. Every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your miracle. Each step we take is a testament to our faith and determination. As we move forward, we draw closer to our goals and dreams, creating a brighter future for ourselves and those around us. Remember, it's not the size of the step that matters, but the direction in which we are moving. Keep moving forward and let your faith guide you towards your miracles. Now, let's take a look at the power of prayer, talking to God. Prayer is like talking to our best friend. We can tell God anything. We can ask for help, say thank you, or just talk about our day. God hears every word. When we pray, we show God that we trust Him. We show Him that we believe He can help us. And you know what? He wants to help us. He wants us to be happy and live amazing lives. Sometimes things happen that we just don't understand. We might feel sad, angry, or scared. And you know what? It's perfectly okay to feel these things. But even when we don't understand, we can still trust God. God has a plan for us, and His plan is good. Even when things are tough, we can remember that He is with us. He will never leave us, and He will help us through those tough times. Life is definitely better with friends, and it's easier to have faith when we have friends who believe too. We can pray together, encourage each other, and help each other through tough times. Churches are wonderful places to find friends who believe. They're like big families. Together we can learn about God, sing songs, and help people in need. When we have friends who believe, our faith grows stronger. Fear can be like a bully. It can stop us from doing things we want to do, but we don't have to let fear control us. We can be brave and step out in faith. Remember, God is with us. He will give us the courage to face our fears. We can take a deep breath and take one step at a time. Every time we face our fears, we become stronger and braver. Every step of faith is a victory. We don't have to wait for a big miracle to celebrate. We can celebrate every time we choose faith over fear, every time we pray, every time we help someone in need. When we celebrate our small victories, we remind ourselves that God is working in our lives. We see that He is answering our prayers, and that gives us even more reason to keep believing. Faith is not always easy. There will be times when we struggle. There will be times when we want to give up. But we can't give up. We need to keep believing even when it's hard. Remember, God is with us every step of the way. He will never leave us. He will give us the strength to keep going. Just like a marathon runner, we might get tired, but we can cross the finish line. You are amazing. You have the power to do amazing things. God has a plan for you, a plan filled with love, joy, and miracles. All you have to do is believe. Take that step of faith today. Believe in the impossible. Believe in yourself. Believe in God's love for you. Your miracle awaits. If this message blessed you, please subscribe to the channel. If you are in need of prayer, please leave your prayer request in the comments so we and/or someone in the community can pray for you. We welcome praise reports and testimonies about the goodness of God as well. It encourages the community. Thanks for watching, and until next time, God bless you.